Captain Ginyu black, Krillin black. They can mix the two things together, get offensive or play control.
Yep.
That's what seems to be doing the best today. Those random other decks that come out of nowhere and surprise them, catch them with their pants down, is one thing that's been surprising us all day. You're saying, for example, 2 combats, it was defeating players.
Yeah, pretty much.
You finished your third round in 5 minutes.
I finished my first round in like 2, and third round in about 5, yeah.
I know that one player conceded on the second combat because he saw his opponent's hand and conceded.
Who was that?
Jason with the other guy on Namekian, he conceded straight up. He was about to get smashed, so he's like, yeah, I'm out. But my concern is now the Dragon Ball's entering play.
Yeah, we could see a turnaround from the Gohan Namekian and slip a Dragon Ball victory past the black.
But someone's got 2 Dragon Balls in their hand.
But is it one of are they ones not? There's the 7. He's locked him out.
He loses 1. He loses smoothness.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We are currently getting issues with the stream.
Oh, that's not good.
It's still recording. It's all that matters.
Yeah,
we've been dropping.
Anything you guys can't watch live, just remember the VODs will be up for about a week afterwards.
Yeah, we're just having issues with dropout of this end at the moment because I said we started uploading again. So sorry, guys.
We'll try and clean it up for the final.
No, it all should upload as separate file batches, so it should be fine. Not my fault. I'm just the guy on the other end with the microphone.
Me too.
Okay, where are we? 5 Dragon Balls. Sphere, and Blinding Energy move. He really does not want this next turn to be crazy.
No, not at all. He wants to keep that control. He wants
I wish
to
we had
stop
a big screen we could just set up there and people can actually watch.
Yeah, he wants to stop the Dragon Ball victory. That's going to hurt.
That's going to hurt too.
Because he can't shuffle it back into Black's deck to play his own now.
Yeah, unless he captures it.
Yeah, true, but that's a little unlikely at this point.
Gohan doesn't. That deck has no crit generators.
No, it doesn't.
I think the only
being locked down on level 1, I think that's just killed him.
Oh, that was say. Oh, he would have lost just then if he didn't.
3, 4,
yeah,
5,
he would have
6.
lost.
Yeah, that was game.
That
victory.
was game right there.
Yeah, if not for playing that 7.
If he didn't play that 7, he would have lost.
Wow, we could still see the turnaround. If he pinches the 7, that's it.
He milled 3, but at the same time, that was freaking close.
Yeah. We could see the turnaround, though, because if Gohan can pinch 1 critical and steal that 7, boom.
But here's the thing. Guess who's got a critical in his side of the field he hasn't even bothered using yet?
Yeah, but the thing is that it doesn't matter, though, because as soon as he pinches that 7, he doesn't have time to pinch it back. It's an auto win.
Oh, look at his hand. He's full of events as well. He's got a sphere set up next turn, so he's in a lot. If he enters and goes for the fusion's the only way he's going to get past this. Mm-hmm. Yep, here we go. Destructo.
Right. Let's see where this goes.
He lost a sphere. I think he gets... Did he get 1 back? No, he didn't.
No. An interesting choice to lose the sphere.
But he's got a Destructo and an upward dodge. If he throws a physical at him, he's just going to lose a lot of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see how it plays out. What do we got? So, kicking it off with...
Oh, he's umming and ahhing. It's critical play.
It is. This is like game-winning plays right here.
If successful, win the game sort of stuff.
Yep. So, understandably, both of them are taking...
But this means there are no Dragon Balls left in the Gohan deck. He has no rejuvenation control. If he gets off a foreshadowing, he loses. If he gets hit by a Destructor, I think he loses.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is it, folks.
I think this is the final combat.
Pretty much.
It is the final. Actually, the final will be called the final countdown, top 2.
Drop frame rates
I'm dropping bloody frames. Oh, no. Okay, energy attack used twice, doing 7 now. He's going for damage.
Can he get it? If he gets the crit.
Oh, it's too close for comfort. It really is. He's got a endurance.
At least 2.
Yeah, that's such a risk.
Here we go. 1. 2.
Bang. Endurance 2.
Done. Unfortunate.
3.
No, that's 5.
That's it.
That's a crit. Game. Dragon Ball victory on stream.
Wow. And
there
a sphere.
You go.
That was awfully close.
That was insane.
That was an insane
game. That was
a turnaround.
Amazing.
That was turnaround if I've ever seen one.
Just
make sure he puts his 7 back in. I'm going to go make sure that gets fixed. I'm going to go make sure that 7 gets fixed.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
So, Yeah, so there you go. We're just making sure he gets his Dragon Ball 7 back before he gets DQ for having 2 Dragon Ball 7s in his deck. That means the final will be Namekian Gohan versus Black Ginyu. With Dane, who didn't expect to go this well, so he's a very happy man. He was out. He scraped in by 1 point in resistance, is now in the final of this game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll cut back to the casting cam. This won't take long to set up the next game, so we're just going to step away for about 5 to 10 minutes, get this all prepped, get it all set up. This is going to be an amazing game. So, this is the final coming up in 10 minutes. Right, we're back on casting cam. Here we go. And this is Jesse. Oh, man,
Hey.
that game.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
That was insane.
I thought I had him.
Yeah,
and,
well, we were all there going, yep, he's got a Destructo Disc in hand, he should win. And then you just didn't hit the last endurance.
I one card off.
It was one card, and that's all it was. And that was an amazing game. Because we're there going, yeah, Gohan's in trouble, Gohan's in trouble, Gohan's in trouble, Gohan wins.
Yep. Just
That was it. You
out of
had him on the
nowhere.
ropes. And then
I had just all I needed was to
all he had was one turn.
One more action, and then I had him.
Yep. So that's how close that was. Well done. Absolute congratulations
Thanks,
on
man.
Black Krillin going out to Dragon Ball victory.
But
you did sphere him.
Can't believe
Sphere.
it. I know.
So here we go,
pretty great.
guys. Yes, so Wishy Demo, yes. Gohan Namekian Dragon Balled out. There we go. Didn't expect that.
No.
Oh.
Well, you got all of them in the last.
You do realise you
last
would have
turn.
lost the turn before if you didn't play that 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have lost because you had 7 next turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember the 7 was milled straight up.
Yes.
So, yeah,
Oh.
you lost the 7. If you did not play the 7 that turn,
Well, I
you
was
would have
thinking he was so low. I was like, I can just chuck a Destructo Disc on top and get him. And
had...
then,
Yeah, then you milled him out. But the only Dragon Ball you didn't hit was the one that mattered.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
yeah,
that was
crazy.
That was disappointing, but at the same time, you piloted yourself quite well today. You were 3rd overall. That's you can look at your standings to see how
Alright.
well you did on resistance. Basically, 40, 12, 4 is the tiebreaker points, which is quite good. Over 40 is what you want to be.
Yep.
15 points for the day, so you were basically 3rd place set.
Okay, cool.
So you were 3 points in front of the person who was was basically below you.
All right, so I came 3rd.
You came 3rd in the top in the standard preliminary rounds. In the standings now, you just say you are top 4. There's no way to say you're 2nd or 3rd or 3rd or 4th.
Yep.
Just say you were top 4, and in Swiss you got 3rd. So well done.
Thanks, man.
Oh man, that was a great game to
Oh,
watch. Me and Brendan are sitting here going, "Come on, no, come on, Black, come on, Black!" And then all of a sudden, Namekian. Well done, well done,
see it
Jesse.
coming.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, man.
Damn good match throw. There you go. Got a couple of people watching. Tyson's been watching all day since round 1, and he's been congratulating everyone on his game. So cheers to you, Tyson.
Yeah,
thanks for
man.
watching.
Thanks.
Right, we're going to get ready for this final round very shortly. Dane is super excited.
Oh, I can't believe it.
He came into this tournament expecting not to make top 8. Now he's in the final. He's super stoked.
It's the same with Ralph. He came just for the promos.
Yeah,
Just
most
to
people came for the
participate.
promos. The people who wanted to be in we have a whole batch of people here. We like to call the 12 and under category. That's where most of the players we expected to be in the top were.
Yeah.
Because they all started off great starts, but then just fell off at the end. Mm-hmm. That was the thing, because most people went 3. There's a couple of 5-1s, only 2 5-1s overall.
Yep.
Then there was a tie that made everything interesting. Because I think down here they had the tiebreakers. You can see the different point scores. The 2 tenors were the ties.
Yeah.
And there was also another tie down here as well, but they didn't have to worry about it too much because they were so far down the bottom. It doesn't matter. But other than that, that was a crazy game.
Oh, dude, I was like, I'm basically guaranteed. Halfway through the game, I was like, I can't lose this. You know? I'm so far ahead.
Yeah, you can't lose this, and then
Dragon
Oh,
Ball.
I think they're getting set up for the final, so I'll let you get out there and watch.
Thanks, man.
I've got to get my other co-host back in here. So take off your microphone off.
Thanks, man.
Now, here we go. Brendan, grab your mic. Here we go, final round. Get to game cam. Here we go.
Best of 3, no time limit.
Best of 3. Oh, here we go. So we have, I don't know who's who yet, so top 2.
That would be...
we're going to see whether... We'll
Dane
see.
and Ralph.
Yeah, it is Dane and Ralph. There we go. Who's on what side? So that's Ralph again on the side, and that's Dane on here.
No, Dane's on your right-hand side.
No, the green deck box, that's Ralph there.
All right, Trent.
Oh, Trent wants to come in now, so let's have a look.
Yep, I'll be stepping out. And this is
Trent's
Trent.
taken over. Here we go. Here we go, Trent. We're in the final. You want to commentate with this one? You want to be?
I'll be in and out.
You'll be in and out. At least there's only one game you got to watch now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I prefer it outside because they were cracking the gnarlies before about it. Here we go. So best of 3.
Best of 3, no time limit.
This is surprising. I didn't expect this as a final. Did you?
If you told me that Namekian and Gohan would be in the final.
That last game was such a clawback from nothing. He was about to lose, and then just Dragon Balled.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I mean, he was obviously unlucky to hit the Dragon Ball 7 with when he
the other milling,
when the other milling came in. So he was going to Dragon Ball out.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
it was that turn or the next turn.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Jesse said, I was just interviewing him just then. He said that final round was. He was like, I was in control, and then you know what? It just happened.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing he could do.
Yeah, exactly.
My only thing I know is that he didn't use his power enough. He didn't go for the crits to capture and stuff. That's what I noticed. He never used his power that often. No, I'm not saying Jesse did anything wrong, but I just didn't see enough power usage and crits from the mastery. That's just me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but that's what it is. So here we are on the final.
To be honest, in that matchup, obviously the Gohan is very stage-oriented physical attacks. So maybe he was thinking, look, I need to preserve some stages to help buffer against these physical attacks. Or
well, in this case, it was mostly energies he had to watch out for.
Yeah.
There was one turn where the best turn in the game was when Jesse entered.
Yep.
We got a thumbs up. Are we good to start?
Yep. Cool.
Good to go. Let's roll.
Good to go.
Jesse entered. Black energy web.
Yeah.
Block with time.
Yep.
Jesse had the sphere.
Yeah.
So we caught a sphere on camera, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Because then he went energy web through him, and then it was a perfect matchup. So I enjoyed watching that game. It was very interesting. Particularly, a couple of people here have been quite interested by it. So here we go. Dane, who didn't think he'd be in the top 8, let alone on the final round.
Yeah, exactly.
This is top 2, the final countdown.
The final countdown.
I've had comedy names since round 5.
Oh, fair enough.
Round 5, Stay Alive, Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
And then we had top 8, Awesome Mate. Top 4, Go More or something. I don't know. It's about half an hour ago. Let me go.
Fair enough.
It's late. Not really, but oh well. Here we go. Jason Declaration. Oh, God. Declaration's going to come in big this game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got so much... bloody hell. He's getting his allies out quick. He's got his 2 beefers.
Well, when you naturally draw them, obviously, it's a big plus for Ginyu. I think... Unless he gets a corruption on a ball, that Dragon Ball victory always in the back pocket.
Yeah. Well,
is huge.
Jesse ended up getting rid of on corruptions. He killed Kami, Bulma, and then Piccolo.
Yeah.
But didn't hit a Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So he hit 3 key cards, but not the one he needed.
Yeah, exactly.
When he got rid of the 7, I thought he'd be safe, but then I saw that damage and was 1 endurance off and just missed out.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. It's a big hand, but I don't think Gohan will even enter with that because I'm looking at it. I can see 2 energy blocks. I don't know. It doesn't look like a good hand.
No.
I know he's got an overpowering attack and 2 energy blocks, unless you put them back.
So
Yep, overpowering 2 energy blocks, and it looks like the sidekick or one of the other physicals.
Yeah.
Entering. Overpowering attack. Oh, wow. Dane's got a good draw. I can see a swipe already.
Yep.
Piccolo. Yep. That was to be expected. Now, if Dane has learnt anything, he'll just straight out declaration that Piccolo out. He will not want him to be in play.
No, exactly. Yeah, that's a smart play there.
He's got a power that's an energy attack and an energy attack in an ally, so
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
a suspicion. If he doesn't declaration, he's got something better. Bang.
Yeah, bang, yeah.
Shuffle him back. That's just straight up.
Yeah, exactly.
He's making the Dane has learnt so much today.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's...
Like, he didn't consider himself a top-tier player. He considered himself the guy who comes to play and have fun.
Look,
but
I mean,
he's learnt so much.
I mean, I played Dane a while ago. He had a Saiyan Vegeta when he started playing. And he piloted that thing really well. I'm not surprised at how well he's doing. I mean, he just
lost
Jace,
but that's not a big deal.
Yeah. It's obviously a big meta deck. So, obviously, yeah. Ooh, dig your grave.
He wants to get the ally back.
I've watched a lot of Dane's matches.
Dig your grave has just done so much work for him.
It has done a lot of work.
Is he leveling? No, he's not leveling. He's just keeping the stage control.
Yeah, he's just wanting the stage control and
Mastery,
the endurance.
corruption.
No, command.
Oh, command, sorry. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's got his 2 anger,
Yeah.
but now he has 1 card in his hand. We know it's an energy block.
Yeah.
So now he goes his ally search, which will probably be Berta, because that's what he would in this situation.
He's been getting Berta out early a lot of times, so
It's
he's
more aggressive.
It's more aggressive. It's obviously staged.
However, in that top 8 game when he was versing the, I can't remember what the matchup was.
There we go, Berta.
Yeah, he actually went for Nappa against Wheelo and just shut him down. He couldn't get rid of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, Nappa.
He
Nappa
made
is a massive.
And the Wheelo had no... And the first turn, he went scout maneuver for Wheelo's history.
Yeah.
And then searching technique for the last 2 revivals. And Wheelo had no answer to that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was a beautiful matchup to watch.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us, Trent. You can also see all the play mistakes from in here much better than you can in there.
Exactly.
So out of that combat, I think Dane got the better out of that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just waiting for him to drop that smoothness drill. Once he hits smoothness drill, Dane just takes off.
Yeah, exactly.
He's playing our Dig Your Grave, but he's rarely used it to level up because all the decks he's reversing.
Yeah, he's just using it as a way to stage lock and for the endurance.
Yeah.
The endurance buff.
And wow, it's 6 a.m. here and I'm still watching. That's dedication right there. Oh, someone's pulled out the CRD. No, it's the tournament rules. Okay, here we go. We've got an overtime. I saw an overtime in Namekian's hand. Dane's entered. Swirl. Oh, here we go. Dane. I can't even know what he's going to name. That's a problem. I'm stuck in here and I don't know what it is. Trent?
Sorry?
I think Trent has been called. I'll just turn Trent's mic down. While you're out there, Trent, find out what the card is.
Did you see the Black Mastery Corruption discard no to anger game?
Yeah. It's his fault for not checking.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
I'll just turn you up for a second. Brendan's just back in here for a while Trent's out there doing a judge call. Trent's back.
Oh, no.
No, Trent's back. There we go. Sorry, back again. What was that all about?
No, when Dane named with the Black Swirl, he named Namekian Confidence Burst.
Yep.
He was just clarifying whether he gets to look at the hand to see
No.
if that's there, and obviously no.
But he's been naming pretty good cards off that. And if successful, he raises anger, which he didn't do just then either.
Okay.
Yeah, because he missed it on the command as well.
Yeah, okay.
So he should be at 4.
Yeah, well, we should be leveled up.
No, he should be at 4 anger from the command and the swirl. So it should be at 4.
Okay.
Because they got picked up on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might.
I would interject with that.
Yeah, I might bring Brendan back in here to commentate with
Yeah.
you. And
Okay, because it was missed on that.
Yep. All right. Too easy.
Okay. Thanks, Trent. Brendan will be returning. So Brendan, when he's ready, will come back in. No, he's not ready. He's not looking at me. So there you go. I'll be back for a while. So here we go. Where's Brendan? Welcome back, Brendan. Trent just wants to watch this game a little bit more now because there's been a couple of play mistakes. So Trent wants to make sure this game gets played correct.
Well,
There's a couple of anger misses.
Yeah, there was because he did a Black Mastery discarded corruption without gaining 2 anger.
Command.
Yeah, Black Command.
Yeah. So don't worry, the anger is more important in this game than anything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're making a confidence burst. Isn't that what Swirl was named, I believe? Yes, he named making confidence burst with Swirl.
Mm-hmm.
So Captain Guinea's power. Oh, here we go. He's going to get someone out. Now's the time to get out Guldo. Oh, yeah, you get Guldo. Go Dane. Get Guldo.
Anger from stop.
Oh, yeah, he's got anger on that card as well, which means he has to level.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. That's changing the game, though.
Is
Go out.
Trent.
Trent. No power. He should have leveled before power. Yeah, sorry about that. We're just trying to make sure the game gets run right. Trent is just keeping an eye on it. Yeah, no, we're watching. We've got about 1 million people out there watching, but no one's allowed to call but Trent. If Trent misses it, we got to jump in.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think he's ruling it as... what's he going to do? He can put Guldo back. It's a game-changing situation because it's been missed by both players. Mm-hmm. So there would probably be a game warning, or warning in this case.
They've already both copped one.
They've already both copped one.
Yeah, Trent's already issued both of them with a warning.
Oh, about the previous mistake?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell. So in other words, they lose. So basically, whoever comes third will win. No. Mm-hmm. It's best of 3. There'll be a game loss.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how this ends up going down.
He's continuing as if it didn't happen, as if the anger was missed. So it's being continued. Alright, it's been called out. From now on, if there is a mistake, it is up to the head judge to call it. So if you guys can banter about as much as we want, if it's game-changing to a point that it is going to skew the result more than just normal, we will jump in.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, that was pretty big because, I mean, if that block had popped him the level, then that was pretty big state of play change.
Yeah, it was, because that's a level change.
So there's the level change.
Which was from... Yep.
Yeah.
It's too late. Guldo's already entered play. He can't be put back.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mistake, but yeah.
So there goes Piccolo.
There's a crit. Nope, can't play it. Bow. Wow, that's beautiful naming on the Making and Confidence Burst.
Yeah, pretty much.
Captain Guinea's power. Raising anger, I believe it's 3 he gets off that, but he still has to search for his ally first. But I don't think... Oh no, Jace is in there. He gets 4. Bloody hell, full value.
Yep. This is going quite well for Dane in the first match.
Yeah, this is going really well for Dane right now. Energy for 5 life cards, 3 power stages.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Three, 4.
There goes Bomber.
5, yep. He's caught Gohan, but remember, Gohan Dragon Balled out before. He does not... Dane has to watch this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it caught...
But he's about to get back to level 2 anyway, so...
but he definitely... Ralph definitely caught Jesse with that Dragon Ball.
Yeah. He's about to get leveled down because... What he'll do... What you know what Dane will do now? Dane will get leveled down.
Yep.
Level up.
Yep.
And just proceed to go crazy again.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, because it's until the end of Dane's next turn, he gets hand control from here still.
Exactly.
Which is just brutally good.
Yep.
Dragon Ball 2, back to level 1, which actually works out in Dane's favour because now there's setups in play he doesn't want.
And that's the thing. I kind of expected Ralph not to play it, and given the situation, and he still did, which was an interesting
And there was
call.
another mistake there because no one milled the Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. But there comes the smoothness drill, and
Dane has got the board
pulls
control.
ahead again. Yep.
But in theory, Dane could actually enter on this turn. Oh yeah, it's the wrong way around, isn't it?
Yeah, I was about to say, because isn't Dane on the right?
Sorry, I put it the wrong way around. Don't worry about it, guys. It's you know who it's playing.
Yeah.
Hand's still revealed because of the card effect from last turn. Don't worry about it. It's all been caught. It's all good. It didn't really matter because there was no combat. So
Just remember with these play mistake guys, these guys have already played.
these guys have been playing for 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 games already
9
today.
hours, actually. So, yeah.
So it's bound to happen.
If Dane pulls Napa right now, he should have this game.
Pretty much, yep. Yeah, if Napa hits the field, that's just over. I can't. He's keeping it close to
There's an
chest.
overpowering attack, so
Yeah.
Napa's coming.
Yep. Power up of all.
He'll power into Napa.
Yeah, you have to.
Or Freezer, because Freezer's still sitting there.
Yep.
I think he'll Napa.
Napa would be the far more intelligent choice.
He'll enter just to bait out that visiting, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because you bait the visiting and then proceed to continue on. So.
Or is he going to play the slow game?
Surely not.
Dane's
Not with that hand.
Mm.
I see an overpowering. It could be a discard.
He's going to level off the command for discard. Yep,
Yep.
that's smart. He's going to play the slow game. Good choice, play the slow game.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's got the control of the board right now, so. From what I can see, this Ginyu has a real threat of actually MPPVing as well.
Oh, yeah, it's got a decent amount of anger in it. So smoothness drill goes. You lose your 2 cards, but what he has
There
gained...
goes-
He's got another smoothness drill in hand, but he can't keep it because he's already discarded for the turn.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So you got to lose it.
What's this?
Trent's involved.
Yeah, I know, but I'm wondering
There's nothing
why.
you can change.
But I'm.
Yeah, it's different, Trent. Don't worry. It's all good. No, Trent's just intervening for no reason. Yeah, definitely missed stuff at 6 a.m. Yes, trust me on that one. I've been here for about 12 hours now, so... oh, no, 12 hours. Getting on 10 and a half hours or something. We've been here for a while.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, because I know I got here at like 9:45 this morning. So we're coming up on 12
Dragon Ball
hours,
1,
man.
Mill 1.
Hey!
Wall Breaker. Hey, that's 3. Oh, here we go. Now he's got... Here's the thing. Now he's got crit targets.
Mm-hmm.
But this is best of 3, so we still got to play.
Yeah,
2 more.
At
Or one,
least
at least
potentially
one more.
only one more, but we'll see how it comes out of this.
Will Dane have a magical start?
Yeah,
It's
so
Dragon
far
Ball
it's
Se-
looking strong.
He's got 3 balls on the table now. This is not a pleasant place to be.
4 balls. Just
Yeah,
pop 7.
4, 7. Bloody hell.
This could be trouble for Dane, though.
But Dane needs to basically now not put Nappa in play and bring Declarations back.
Pretty much, yeah.
Declaration is his chance to win. He just pop Dragon Ball 1 back and keep Dragon Ball 1 stuck in the deck.
Does Dane still have 2 cards in hand with no smoothness?
What is it?
I can't see from here.
No, he's allowed to because the drill is at the end of the discard step.
Oh, yeah, because the drill would go.
He could sneak it in
yeah,
to keep
because
2
of
cards.
because of the command. Yeah,
Yeah, command.
So the way, just to answer,
Yeah, he's allowed to
Lord's
have 2 cards in his
question.
hand because he went to the discard phase, discarded because he gets to keep 2 cards in hand at the end of the discard phase. Smoothness drill was still technically in play as he discarded. So technically that's allowed.
yeah, and that must have been what Trent
Yes.
pulled in on before.
Because the
So
keeping
here's
of,
the VTP.
Yep.
We've got a combat declare.
yeah, it's a complicated ruling, but Trent was well within his rights.
Obviously, Dane's asked him, and there's been a
Yeah,
clarification.
no, Dane asked. Dane's always asking the right questions. That's what's.
So VTP on hybrid defense.
But here's the thing: if Dane's got a swirl, he's going to name
There's
hybrid
the
defense.
scout maneuver naming.
Oh god, we don't know until we see it on the table. So
So is there a discard check before? No.
no, he's naming. He's just gone broke.
He knows what he's after then. So we're looking at killing.
Allies aren't the concern, Dane. Its confident burst does make sense. It gets him from the discard pile.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a big attack as well. It's decent damage.
Well, we won Ralph the game last time.
Yeah, it did. Not the best
So
scout maneuver.
only for 1.
It's not full value. So
No. Unfortunate value.
yeah, not the best name. I reckon. I reckon there would be a better choice.
I think he probably should have gone.
Namekian Energy Guard would have been a much better choice. In the
I think he
matchup.
should have gone through a discard and banish
So
check
that's that
before he
new
did that.
physical that targets an ally and discards them.
Yep.
He gets 2 because he gets
Going for Berta. And going for Guldo.
He gets 2, I think.
No,
Yes.
Berta and Jace.
Yep.
are gone.
But here's the thing, they're in the discard pile exactly where they want.
Yeah,
wants them
he's
to
just
be.
going to pull them back.
And the thing is, he didn't visiting.
Yeah, he did.
Why is his visiting in play?
No.
I know, I mean,
Ralph
Dane
visiting.
hasn't visiting.
No, he's leaving it there because he doesn't feel he needs it. He already was going in with
He's
a
got
card
an
advantage.
overpowering attack in hand and Ginyu's power, so this is going to come back.
Plus, he went into this combat with a card advantage because of the smoothness draw
So
from
next
last
turn,
time.
oh god, he's got a damn good chance of pulling this off.
Yep, so here goes the overpower. What are we seeing? Return. Berta, obviously.
He always plays. Dane has been playing Berta aggressively all day.
Well, I mean, +2. Why not?
+2 on everything.
Yeah.
There's the hybrid.
We can't really sort of tell who's winning at this point.
Yeah,
I would say the advantage goes to Black Ginyu, but as we've seen in the last game, Ralph has a tendency to nick him at the end.
Dragon Ball victory straight out the arse at the end.
This match that you're watching at the moment is the top 2 for Brisbane Regionals in Australia, so this is the two getting the PAX Invitational.
Well, I'm not saying they're the top players. These are the crazy thing is all the top players got eliminated by bad matchups. Mm-hmm. So this is actually 2 players that are quite good.
Dane's an amazing player.
Dane has learned so much in the last week. So
Yeah, he has. And Ralph is a consistent performing player. He's a really good... Hey, he took me out twice.
Yeah, twice. So I wouldn't call this the meta. I would just call this what got lucky.
Yeah, a little bit.
Luck is what... the only reason Gohan is here is because it lucked out twice in both top 8 and top 4.
Correct, yeah.
That's as simple as that. It was a sheer luck factor of Dragon Balls and the fact that it had the ability to defeat the deck that it didn't have to, that it was concerned about, which was yours, funny enough.
Yeah, and winning obviously against me just due to an unfortunate rules clarification.
Yeah, which actually was going to go in your favour if you asked it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we got the corruption.
Overpowering Piccolo back. Now, will Dane go for Jace? Yep.
I would have thought he would have gone for the Birdo.
Nah, Jace, man. More
Oh,
damage.
he's at low, so he'll be able to use Jace's power.
now he's got a Guldo block as well.
He's got a Guldo block and a Jace energy. Mm-hmm. And Jace energy hurts.
Oh, that's a double energy coming his way.
Ouch.
For 6.
Yep.
But he can block 1 and then smash with Guldo. He should have actually gained some anger there as well. He just forgot it.
Yes.
That's not our problem.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, those are really nice custom scouters that Dane's using. I believe someone on the DBZ Australia page sells them.
Here we go. He's doing damage. I think it's actually taking the damage.
There goes Trunks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Energy web
What
successful.
do we see for the crit?
Come on, Dane. Pick your card. You know you want to. Dragon Ball. 1's in play.
Surely he hasn't forgotten.
Piccolo, Chi-Chi, yeah. Go for 1.
Go for Dragon Ball 1.
Good man. Here we go.
Best choice.
Playing
Best
right.
choice.
We're making overtime for 3. What's he going to get? Here's the big question. Energy Combat. A styled Energy Combat card. So you can get an energy block. There's not much in there. Looking at his deck.
I'm looking at that, and there is really not much there.
1 energy attack, because he's got 2 of them. So he's got 6 energy attacks that he's going to be sitting at. Dane still hasn't masteried, I don't think.
He has not, no.
So he's got a mastery up his sleeve and a Guldo sitting on the table.
Pretty much. And, I mean, look, appropriately right now...
Dane's going to take some damage, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
But what he's actually going to do is...
It looks like he's hitting him with Jace right now, I think.
Jace for a decent chunk.
Because Jace just lost a stack of stages.
Yeah, so Jace for 6 and 1, I think it is. It's 5. I think it's 5 lifeguards.
There's the stage. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
6.
No crit.
No crit, but still
Unfortunate.
damage. Oh, he forgot the bloody Dragon Ball. That's more damage as well. He forgot
That's
it.
7, he would have crit.
He would have crit. Damn it, Dane. I can't tell you what's going on, but
I know, right? You just want to tell him, and it's like,
Because Jace is 5, Mastery's 6, but Dragon Ball's 7. It's
Correct.
another play mistake. But here's the thing, Trent can't step in unless there's a major issue, but that is a big issue. That's a crit that
Yeah.
was missed.
Yeah, that's a big, big thing. Unfortunately for Dane, but I mean, these things happen.
Oh. He's enters. He got a time, flinch.
And overpower.
He's got the dense ball. Smart move.
And he's got, yeah.
And he's at 0, so he's got Guldo.
What did he VTP? I didn't see.
Dense ball.
Yep.
Which is a smart choice.
Yes, it is.
Overpowering.
So straight into the overpowering.
Good
pulling
block
out.
with the Guldo. Get the +2/+2 going.
Yep. And I think we're going to see...
He'll power next to level. Prevent.
Yeah, no. Bulma. Let's see what the Bulma picks.
If you're smart, you pick an ally.
Pretty much. If there's one to pick. Should be.
What I like about Bomber is you can target your own discard pile and target something your opponent might run as well.
Absolutely.
This is such an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, Dane. Come on, Ralph. You can do it. As much as I want this to go to a tiebreaker finale, as in they both win one, I'd like to go home and sleep. That'd be nice.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens.
well, because, I mean, you and I have both been here for about 11 and a half hours now.
So, fantastic. Sleep is good. I got to do stuff tomorrow, too.
I got to go to work tomorrow.
Ugh, have fun.
Yeah. Yay for 10-hour shifts.
Hey, it's money.
Yeah, pretty much.
Money's good.
To buy more Dragon Ball Z cards.
He's popped into Dig Your Grave. Interesting choice.
That's a very interesting choice.
Okay. I will enjoy that. So now it's Dane. He's blocked with Guldo. Come on, Dane. He's blocked with Guldo. Yep, it's your attack, Dane. Come on. Do something magic. Just pull something. You know what you can do. Jace is not a bad option.
Yeah.
He can't Captain Ginyu because he doesn't have any stages.
No. But I imagine a Jace would be ideal right now.
He's got a swirl.
Yeah, he does.
Name time. If he names time, I'm going to absolutely lose my mind.
That would be amazing. It'll be hard to tell what he names,
Jace.
though.
Jace instead.
Yeah. So that's the Piccolo block.
Yep. He gets anger off it. That's all he wants. That's the first energy. Time. Oh, double time round.
So we'll just kick back and...
Could kick back and let the let that roll. Hey, you're listening to us now, aren't you, Hansi? Yeah, they're listening to the feed.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, so we'll let the double time play out. And time. There it is.
Withering Fire. Nope, nothing's happening now.
Nope.
Welcome to the boring section.
And the time is immediately put back to the bottom of Gohan's deck.
Yep. That was a grand total of a great combat, I would say.
Pretty much.
Mastery,
we
get rid of that.
Pass, discard out by the looks of things.
You got to mill your bottom. Yep, it's gone. But Dane's still got hand advantage.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, here we go. Dane's turn. Come on, Dane. He power up. Use your power. Go nuts. Level.
So, saw this, yeah.
Searching tech. Oof.
I can't see what else he's got.
I think there's an overpowering.
It's hard to tell. He won't enter combat. I don't think he will.
If he's got a swirl, he's tempted. He's got stuff in the discard pile.
He's clearly trying. He's clearly thinking about it.
He's clearly thinking about it. He'll have card advantage. But the problem is the other side has got more blocks.
There it is.
Dig your grave.
Losing stare down dig. So what's he kept?
Overpowering, I reckon. I can't tell. It's difficult.
I know. Come on.
Dane's on our side. We can just peek out the window and have a look. But we can't see it. He's blocking it in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an overpowering.
Dane needs to show his cards ever so slightly. Thank you, Hansi, who's standing outside right now.
Yeah, please. But yeah, he's got an overpowering.
Yep. God, this is getting interesting. Okay, Dane. This is where Dane should, if he draws good. Oh, here we go. Villainous Visage.
Ooh,
Just the time he wants it.
Yeah, pretty much. That's not good news for Namekian Gohan. That's not
He'll
good
take the
news
first
at all.
attack that throws at him.
Pretty much.
Put him down to Dragon Balls and then one attack. And just corruption. Win.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't even know. Is the Namekian running info gathering?
Not that I saw, no.
That is pretty brutal. Yo, corruption. Come on, Dragon Ball. Yes! 5.
There it goes.
Oh, that was good. So there goes the Dragon Ball victory.
Yeah, pretty much. And unfortunately, that spells some pretty bad...
That doesn't matter. Dragon Ball victory's gone.
Yeah. That's pretty bad news for the Namekian Gohan. I mean, admittedly, follows straight up with the Namekian Dragon Ball 4 popping the Visage, so that's no longer a threat.
Yeah, this is good news for Dane. It's a combat enter as well. I know that the names are currently mixed up. Dane is actually on the other side. I can't correct it in the middle of a game. I think that's a bit unfair.
I don't think it really matters.
Well, Dane's black and Ralph is Namekian. You can tell by the colours up on the bottom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Commentary sounds a bit one-sided. Her.
In what way? In terms of that we seem to be favouring the black Ginyu? Well, I mean, it's just the deck that's winning right now.
No, well, we saw that in the last game. We were favouring one deck, and then all of a sudden, bang, it lost.
I was about to say, we counted Ralph out like right until the end, and then he
bang.
sneaky Dragon Ball stole.
Even Jesse said, he was like, I had control of that game, and then no.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, we're not discounting the Namekian Gohan on any level, not until the game is said and done.
It's lost a Dragon Ball, which means it's lost a win condition. Which
yeah, that's the only
It's a
thing
triple
we're saying.
threat, and now it's lost a win condition. It's still level 2. It's not looking good. I'll be brutally honest.
I mean, his anger's not looking like an option, and
Dane
Dragon
hasn't
Ball's
even
not looking like an option.
Dane hasn't even bothered bringing out a Warbreaker yet.
No, because he hasn't needed to. And, I mean, we see the return of Berta.
Oh, Berta just does everything in this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
But will we see Nappa arrive soon? There's no setups in play. No, nice time for Nappa.
Yeah, pretty much. Good time for Dane to Nappa. That would do some...
So who's Mayweather and who's Pacquiao?
See, I can't really say anybody's Mayweather because no one here is dancing around pulling punches and trying to stay away from their opponent. So, and also no one in this match is a woman beater. So,
I don't know the reference, and that sounds harsh.
yeah, he's a known woman beater. And on top of that, both of these fellas know how to read.
True. Berta is painful. Yes, he is. Thank you, Hansi. We got commentary now from Namekian can't lose. Yeah. It's lost Dragon Ball 5, buddy.
Ginyu is Mayweather.
Well, he did beat up Bulma.
It's true. It's true. He also beat up Goku. There's another woman.
Watch out. We've got 14 people. We might lose a couple.
Oh, he's a woman.
Oh, here we go. God, this is interesting. Frieza's on the table now, so the banished zone is becoming relevant. Come on, Dane. What you got up your sleeve, Dane? He's performing an attack.
I'm just curious to see how this
He's
Namekian
taken days.
Gohan...
He just took some stages.
I'm curious to see how this Namekian Gohan is just going to pull it out of nowhere and win.
Jace Power.
I think he might have caught Gohan again, though, because I see a Dragon Ball in that hand. If he can keep laying down the...
Hybrid defense is going to go back.
Yeah, if he can keep laying down the hurt this combat, he
ally
might
killer?
do some serious damage.
Yeah, Hansi, we trying to leave that off the stream. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, gee, yeah.
Kinky, yes.
Yeah.
We haven't lost anyone, so
I
calling
think
Goku
Ginyu was a
woman
good deck. Well, I mean, yeah, Black Ginyu's done amazingly today. I mean, not just off the back of it being a great
Mastery
deck.
Corruption.
Yeah, but also off the back of Dane being a great player.
Mastery Corruption.
So the Corruption hits...
Banishing top Krillin and Chin Grab.
It's nothing too serious.
It's still rejuvenating, and it's Krillin. No, whatever. Dense Ball. Energy, 5 and 1, so it's going to be doing actually 6 because of Dragon Ball 1 if they actually remember to use it.
And Berta.
Oh, 6 and 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
That's a crit.
4, 5.
And there's the crit.
It didn't count the last bit.
Didn't
but still
do
a
the
crit.
extra one.
He gets a Dragon Ball.
What does he take?
He'll take 3 or 7.
7 would be the better choice. Oh, no, 3 might be. If he takes 3...
Oh, 2. 2.
Nah, no way. Yeah,
It's another-
he's taken 3.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the 3.
He could take 2, level himself down, have another attack.
Potentially, but I think the Dragon Ball 3 is going to play better here because, as we know, he's caught Ralph with a Dragon Ball in his hand, which means that if he can keep laying it down this
Gain
combat,
your anger, Dane. There we go. Good boy.
if he can keep laying it down this combat, he's going to do some pretty harsh damage.
So Dane, I think, has got 2 cards in his hand. How much does Ralph have? Oh, Energy Web.
Ouch.
7 and 1. Actually, 8
No,
and 1.
and 4.
8 and 4. No, 8 and 3.
8 and 3.
8 and 3.
So here goes the 3 stages of Chi-Chi from the looks of it.
If they even take the 8, because they only seem to forget the Dragon Ball 1 exists at the moment.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4. There's the
It's
crit.
all banished.
5.
It's all banished.
It's all no.
Tell Trent. Damage is all banished.
Trent, damage is banished.
Sorry, guys, that was a pretty critical error because it was damaged. It was being banished. So.
And banishing against an Namekian is important.
7.
Steals the 7. There's a mill 3.
He's just going to go corruption, 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 pass. Because it's his turn next.
No, Dane.
No. He can do what he wants. It's his choice.
I know, but
Yeah, I know. We can't pull him up on Dragon Ball 1. We can't. There's a judge right there.
no. I mean, he should have gone for the corruptions.
Nah, he's about to win anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dane's got the first game. That dense ball put in some bloody work.
Yeah, Hansi, we can't pull him up on DB1. There's a judge right there. If they don't,
We remind him at the end of the game.
yeah, pretty much.
They've already received enough warnings.
Yeah, both of them have 2 warnings. And game.
Round 1.
Round 1 to Dane.
Rightio. I've actually got the ability to swap this over now and fix it. So I'll put Dane. Okay, here we go. Let him know? Yeah. Dane gets 1. Here we go. I could pull out the final countdown and play that for a little bit.
All right, so in the post, looking at how that went down, we did see, unfortunately...
That's the most play mistakes we've seen all day, and it
Yeah.
happens to be on table 1 in the final.
Yeah, pretty
There you
much.
go. So,
Top 2 game state is being misplayed. Well, I mean, these guys have been playing
Yeah.
for like 11 hours now, so, I mean, it's bound to happen.
sorry, I had to.
So coming into what could potentially be the final match and just doing a quick review of the last match
Yes,
before they
there were
get into it.
misplays everywhere, but our problem is we can't go out there and tell them on every single misplay because we wouldn't be in the room.
We only pick up on the super critical stuff that's game state changing.
Well, there was a lot of stuff in there that was critical, don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah,
just
but-
they need to... It's up to the players. It's not the fault of us, what you guys watching, us hosting. It's up to the players to notice it, because if one player deliberately misses something or forgets something, the other player is also partially responsible for not checking.
Yep, pretty much.
It's the game is being played by 2 people. Oh God, yes, have words with him. Next time he'll play Roshi on Blue Terror. Yes. Yes, that was a you want to misplay? That's
yeah,
a misplay.
I was about to say.
Oh no, I'm going to use black searching technique with Roshi in play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
So just in the post of that, how do you... I mean, obviously outside of the mistakes in that, was the result surprising to you or was that expected?
Honestly, I thought Namekian and Gohan would do better.
Yeah, me too. I honestly did as well, considering how it's played up until now.
They had better blocks.
I didn't expect it to be as one-sided as it was.
It wasn't one-sided until that last turn, that last couple of combats. The last 2 combats was
Yeah,
all
last
Dane.
sort of 2-3 combats were a little more one-sided.
Okay, they're just working out who's going to go first because this is the only one we have to worry about. Oh, man. I think if either of these 2 players winning today are going to be bloody excited because
Oh, hell yeah.
these were the 2 decks we didn't expect to make the top cut.
Yeah,
they were
pretty
so
much.
much better in the field. Like the amount of... we had a couple of black Krillins running around. We had
Yep.
blue Piccolos running around.
Yep.
We had an orange Goku running around.
Yeah, and that was pegged to do quite well.
Yeah, so that was interesting.
Or the event where stretch kick with Nappa in play.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, saw that. So pop a VTP on the field, rejuve.
First turn VTP. It's not the best time to get it.
No, not really. At this point, it's really just cannon fodder for
Oh, yes. First turn. Smoothness.
Turn 1 smoothness. That is rough.
That is good work for Danes. Now he's got hand advantage. So we got a flinch, a hybrid defense, and a overtime in hand on Namekian.
Yep, certainly do. I think we'll see a pass rejuve, honestly. I don't think that's a good enough hand to really start looking
we'll
at.
see. Yep.
Not with the hand advantage.
And he's got the ally killer as well.
See, the thing is that Gohan Namekian's going to be on the back pedal, like, from here on out with the constant card advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he's going to be hoping Dane enter... Oh, no, VTP.
So Dane's now got a...
Yeah, and so he's going to be hoping for Dane entering to VTP to measure up the card advantage.
Despite his speed in his defense.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like how these guys are now listening to us by they've left the actual area, now they're listening to the commentary.
Yeah, they all got thrown out of the room, and so now they've all logged onto the Twitch stream to watch.
Fantastic. So we can... Like we can't be mean to anyone because they've got to be really nice, but
Yeah.
right now I'm giving Hansi the finger.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
There you go, Hansi. Deal with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Actually, no, we can do this. Yeah, we're in charge. Deal with it. Right, back to the game.
So
7, early game 7.
Yeah, which is a mill 4. Looks like he popped a searching technique with the mill.
Now he's got stuff in his discard pile. How is that bad?
Pretty much. So Nappa hits the field. That spells unfortunate trouble for Gohan Namekian in this case, because with Nappa out on the field, Ralph loses his capacity to equal the cards with
And
VTP.
the really scary thing is, if Nappa didn't enter play last game, neither did any black declarations.
No, they did not. But with Dane now carrying card advantage and shutting down the setups,
It's looking good.
It's looking fantastic.
But remember, it could
No, that's sneaky Gohan Namekian.
that, as I said, it could be dirtbag and just come out of nowhere and win. What's this? Just I left in the crowd. I didn't want to crowd the player, but you can't sit with your jokers because Luke has curly blonde hair.
You're just jealous of his curly blonde hair.
Yeah, well, deal with it, Hansi. Right, where are we? We've got 19 people watching. Here we go.
Yeah, we're starting to bump.
Here we go. Welcome. We're in the final. Mm-hmm. We've had some really interesting matches to get us to this point. Now it's just
we have.
really interesting matches.
Obviously, in the top 4, right before these matches, we saw our first Sphere on stream and a Dragon Ball victory of
Thanks
all
to
things.
that, funny enough, the Gohan Namekian
To the Gohan Namekian we're
scummed
currently
a Dragon
watching.
Ball victory against Black Krillin, and it was amazing.
It was
He was
awesome.
about to... Apparently, I need to do the Nappa voice.
do the Nappa voice.
Sorry, I got to leave the room to do the Nappa voice.
Oh,
I
okay.
got to come back in.
All right.
Yay! Hi, Brendan. We're watching Dragon Ball Z.
Hi, Nappa.
How do you play? I forgot.
Well, you're currently on the field.
Yay! Do I turn stuff off?
You do.
Yay! I'm going away now. And I'm going. Nappa's gone. Hey, Hansi. You suck.
All right, so we got Frieza
Frieza's
coming out.
back. Here we go.
Spelling more trouble for Gohan
Yeah,
Namekian
this is
with
really-
the banish.
This is really interesting. Stop. Corruption. We're going to get a Dragon Ball.
Oh, no.
No.
Hybrid defense
2 blocks,
and
though.
a flinch.
Set up, Dragon Ball,
Ball 5.
and another Dragon Ball.
Looks like Dragon Ball 2.
2 and 5.
So the 2 not super helpful right now. No. Yeah, there's the 2 for the Mill 1.
Oh, declaration.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. It's
Not really. And there's the
5.
Dragon Ball 5.
Riku, but he's where he wants to be.